Hey y'all, my name is Kumagana, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. We're picking up kind of where we left off at. I think last time we ended up leaving off after a strange date with Lisa, apparently. I'm not sure if it was date or we were just running errands or what was happening, but yes. And I got kind of stuck because I was level 15, 16, and I needed to be level 18 to continue some... Well, this isn't the story, but continue the thing where we're looking for the Dragon's Tears with our A-team here. And yeah, so I spent some time doing side quests and... Shut up. Doing side quests and a bunch of other stuff. And now we've upgraded, we've leveled up, we're level 18, and we're powerful, and we're ready to find these Dragon Tears. Well, we found the Dragon Tears. I'm ready to solve the mystery and get us started. Alright, y'all ready, guys? I like how her head just swiveled between them all.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them.
I thought this was still on auto.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D-Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
And I guess that's why you're God to the City of Freedom.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Let's hunt it down. Okay, I can't believe this is still technically the prologue. Alright, yeah, we need to head over here. But also, I've done some exploring. Oh, it's really close. I started exploring this mountain area. Yeah, shout out to the person who joined my world and got me past the thing that was stopping me. And slightly made it into leeway, but I don't think we really need to be there quite yet. I think we can take our time further. But I'm so... Oh, what's this red? I know Stormbearer's Mountains hideout. Something's over here. Over here. What is this? Stormbearer's lair. I tried to explore this mountain. Stormbearer Mountain. I'm not sure what's over here. I think... Oh, wait. No, that's where the red is. Y'all, I was freaking out a little bit. I was like, why is my screen turning red? What's happening? And then Paimon was like, girl, get out of here. And I was like, you're gonna tell me twice. Anyways. Cool.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin.
Oh?
Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair?
Technically yes, but I've never been.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier.
Yeah, I've come across
But now,
that barrier.
as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven.
Nice.
I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Okay.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
Why does he look...
When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Okay.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
This man got on loafers.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
Oh, man.
The Traveler?
Is it because it's because I can fight? I think they can fight too. I think it's because we purified the teardrop crystal.
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Thanks for believing in me, Paimon. Yeah, this battle is gonna take a lot.
Hey,
What?
nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Well, we need to.
Humans
We're just
aren't
gonna,
without
like,
their strengths.
hover.
Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Okay. I like how Paimon's complaining. Paimon doesn't need to do anything, to be honest. Let me heal Lisa. I did not realize she got that badly injured. I actually don't feel fully prepared for this fight. I feel like I'm going to die. Repeatedly. And painfully. But you know, hopefully it's not as painful as I think it may be. But you never know. Yeah, I explored all the way down here. I got rid of a lot of hilly trails, fighting. I did this thing here. I don't really feel like recording my side quests because sometimes I actually don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have 2 world quests I need to do in the snowy mountains. I'm not editing hours of me being lost and also weak, so that has no footage.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have,
I can buy you another
I don't need the
one.
lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait, what is that?
Oh god. And now I have to
Enemy
handle it.
attack! Prepare yourselves!
Prepare yourselves, it's gonna be me doing all the work.
Cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Thanks for doing
hilly
nothing,
trolls
Vinci.
usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations.
Well, there are a lot
It
of
puts a
them.
heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Nice.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, tone-deaf bard.
Wow.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Okay. I actually didn't think we'd be coming here this soon. But it seems safer than Storm Terror's Peak. And all the red has gone away. Is there something I could collect? No, that's just... Okay. Doesn't seem like there's much around. Wow, yeah, it is windy and desolate, for sure. Oh, is this a waypoint? Yay! It's gonna be the first thing I get. How handy. Okay. Wow, not even... Okay, I was about to say, not even a chest? I was gonna say, it's like a perfect area for a chest.
It's stuck.
What's stuck?
It's stuck!
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Okay.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up!
What's going on? Venti and Paimon have beef.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins?
Wait,
Either way,
which
if we
wind
do run
current?
into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc
I'm
do
assuming I have to go straight.
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before.
Okay, it is
I'm not
that
boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct! That's why I tagged along after all.
one. I don't think that's the one.
Well,
it
that
could
and
be.
also for your
I'm gonna check
safety.
over here first.
Why am I so diligent?
Yeah, there's
Too
one right
diligent for
there.
a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Okay, yeah, it was this one. I was about to go to the other one over the lake, and I was like... I don't know if the wind current is slowing her down, but she feels like she's moving slower than usual. Oh, it got quiet. Oh, it got quiet. Oh, there's a thing. It's there, though. I think I gotta go to the top of the tower to get it. Okay. Okay. I thought an enemy appeared. Oh. I spoke slightly too soon. So I should go this way? No. Oh. What? No, 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 no. The fact that I could not recover enough to open my wings, I feel like for an anime-esque game, it'd be very anime style for me to have been able to recover. I'm gonna bring her back, don't worry.
These will come in handy.
I don't have a choice. Bro, what? I might have to at some point. No, 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 no. Where is it? Where's the current? Am I tripping? There's no way. Okay. Ooh. Where the heck was the...
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
Why did it... Accutor?
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
Okay.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
I'ma just... Boop. And I'm gonna put this on the thing that I know where it is. I know exactly where that thing is, and that thing is here. Nice. Octaventi. I like how they're just sitting here while I'm doing all the hard work.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
I knew I had to go fight these guys.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
I'm so glad it's telling me exactly where everything is. If I try to jump through this, it's gonna like knock me into next week. Might as well go for this one first. Okay. There's stuff on these towers that I want to get as well. Can I aim for the tower first? I'm not gonna make it to that tower. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it to this tower. I'd have to jump off of there. Unless I do make it. Oh, there's a wind thing right next to it. I didn't even have to do all this. Oh well. Never doubt yourself, guys. Okay. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
15 minutes later.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Well, we certainly have gone through a lot recently.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
You're so reliable, Master Jean.
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us to the very end!
Why are they masters?
Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander!
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
What about Venti?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber did.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations.
Okay.
I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him.
Yeah.
And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
I knew it was your voice I
No
heard.
wonder you said his voice sounds familiar!
Hey. I don't want to waste it on Lisa just in case we don't really use her. I mean, I could die. I could die and then just come back and do it later, so... Oh, I thought of... Okay, I'm level 6, so... I'm level 26. 37, 35, 35, 35. So I do actually need to heal.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Oh god. I feel like I'm playing those...
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Am I supposed to be avoiding these? Actually, a little unclear. Oh, am I supposed to be hitting them? No? Okay, yeah, they're seeming more and more like don't get hit by these. Okay, well, I'm clearly not good at that.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents.
So I'm supposed to get hit by
I
them?
can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Oh wait, what is this? Bruh, I am dying. I thought I was full health when I started this.
Animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
Yo, I am dying. Can I can. Oh, they should have never gave me this ability. Okay, there we go. I probably used that a little too quickly. They're not even appearing in front of me. They're like... How do I even get down there? Oh, wait. Okay.
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
I'm getting hit by everything passing by, and it's loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn it down for y'all, but this is so loud. Okay, I have way more freedom to move around than I thought I did. Are these things heat-seeking? What is happening? I'm not letting up, I'm not letting up, I'm not letting up, I'm not letting up. And we lost him. Alright, this is far easier than I thought it would be. I didn't think it was going to be another flying thing. I thought it was going to be... Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad I have a lot of health. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh, never mind. It's loud again. There we go.
Sorry, this is hurting you.
Oh, that was actually much easier than I thought it would be. Don't let it be like 5 phases. Oh,
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds.
Equal?
The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. I feel like, I don't know if y'all have ever played, Batman Arkham Asylum. Where are we aiming at? Okay, he's... I barely avoided that. I feel like I'm playing... But in Batman Arkham Asylum, during the Scarecrow stuff, he, No! Okay. Scarecrow infects Batman, and it sends him into, like, these... My sense of where I'm at is insane, but it sends him into these, like, delusion nightmare things as it does. That's all right, man. Where are you even aiming at? Okay, I need to be shooting as much as I can. Okay, so that's what that attack is. Nice to know. I need to get out the way because he's coming. Yep. I can't even... I can turn. Alright, he's coming. He's coming. He's about to swoop. No, no, no. Getting them things are so... It's so hard to get these things. There's no way you started me right there. My depth of field is so... It's just... I'm so glad Vinci hits hard. Because if this was Amber, I'd be here all day.
Chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Where? Bro, if you would let me. Oh wait, am I supposed to be... Oh wait, it's giving me the reason... Okay. That was my... There's no way. He's flying, I gotta get out of here.
I'm not in the mood for this.
Okay, let me feed you. Wait! What am I supposed to...
Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum finale termini.
Termini?
Dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
As in terminate? Get out the way.
For him just now.
There's no way.
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms.
Okay,
Energy
stay
flowing
away
out
from that one.
collisions will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Let me... Can I feed this man? Oh, my god, I can. No, I did not mean to give that to you. Sorry, Lisa, I love you. You don't need it. Oh god. I wish I could turn. I can't... Oh, okay. I don't even need to get out the way that hard when I'm fighting him. I need to go. Actually, let me come here. Why do I keep jumping off? This is so difficult. I keep switching POVs. I hate this. I'm not even missing it! That was so stupid. That was so dumb. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. I'm so entire. I'm so intelligent. This is annoying. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, though. All things considered. All things considered. Could be worse. There's no way that first shot did no damage. I need to go. Because I know what this next attack is. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, you thought. Come on, one more, one more. Why is my health down that low? That should be Venti's health.
This place is gonna collapse!
Hey, can someone else save me? Can I be the damsel? I'm in distress. Why is Paimon? I guess she can't fly, she just floats. Levitates. Oh, new POV. There's no way we all landed.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Aw, how sweet. Oh. One day later.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
Tussling.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Trust me, it's not an opportunity you want too often. Yeah.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Glad you held them
Me
off.
too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
Yeah.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis.
You did.
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
Sure am.
You bet. You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself.
Sounds
Wait
good.
for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Okay. Yeah, everyone needs food because we're all about to die. Oh man. Oh, we got a new bow. Amber doesn't need it. Amber already has a new bow. But it would have been nice to have it. Okay, that was actually pretty chill. So, yeah. I like how everyone has the same conclusion that Hilly Churls are just not intelligent enough to be coordinated. And every single time there's a monster with intelligence, it seems to be the Abyss Order. But we never really talk much about, I don't know what they're called, but they look like Hilly Churls with that magic. Well, I guess they're still Hilly Churls, huh? I don't know, they feel like more intelligent to me.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us! Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Yeah, about that.
What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
You would have died. Nimrod? That's his name? My poor fellow. Fight your parents.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine.
Me neither, homie.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Yeah. Why are we talking to these guys? I mean, we get it. It's to see... Oh, Grace.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Nice. Yeah, it seems to be pretty bustling. Chat. Oh, Kaya.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, the handsome Mr. Kaya. Is he jealous because he didn't get to come along? We invited his brother. I'm sorry, Kaya. You were part of my party. You were there in my heart.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
Y'all, I might be becoming a Kaya stan. I really like this guy. What are you doing here?
Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
I think there's more to the story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing.
Sure.
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
Our brother.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Sorry about that.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
Does that make us a princess?
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Bye, Kaya.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
He's your superior.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Cool. Have control. Ah, nice. I definitely could use some... Which chair are we going for? Oh, a different table. Last time we sat the other one with Lisa. I get beer? Nice.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
I think we already found a
really?
clue.
Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I'll miss my Favonian family. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys.
Don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow.
I'll come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Honey roasted ham. You enjoy a relaxing mealtime.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
All right. It's so sweet. Yeah, I wonder if our brother has turned evil looking for us also, but then we probably would have gotten word. No, I don't know. I feel like if that was the case, we would have gotten word like, hey, this person's been traveling around. But instead became the leader of, I don't know, monstrous beings across the land and orchestrated a dragon's attack on Mondstadt. Why Mondstadt specifically as well? Maybe he's thinking if he destroys all of the like patron god cities, it'll force them to seek him out and then he can be sent away. Because if he's like, yeah, I just wanted to get your attention to send you away, whereas we're kind of taking these slow routes where we're making friends, exploring, and we use the statues. Because I got 1 Geo statue and Leeway. I'm not sure. I don't know why he's evil all of a sudden. Interesting. Or maybe he was corrupt somehow when he came here, right? Because our magic doesn't like go with this world's magic, so we're able to do a lot more than someone from this world would be able to. So obviously that's how he's able to have a lot more control, but I wonder if it corrupted him. Like we use the blessings. We use blessings that the people of this land who believe in these gods can't even do. So I wonder if his is like the opposite of ours. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. Both of which are possible. What is this? Oh, viewpoint. Nice. I wonder if the Fatui Knights feel foolish. What? Why does she look like me? What is this?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Hi, Barbara.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Why is she 14?
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them.
That's what I was saying.
This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you?
Wasn't it destroyed?
We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
How did she get to that conclusion?
The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
I don't think he cares.
Oh, give it here.
Could you have done that from the jump?
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
We are out of there. So real. She's gone. Jean's still... What is this? Did they just... Oh, wow.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
The eighth of the...
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Oh, wow.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Ah, rhymes.
Should have held your tongue.
Whoa,
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Alright, you can... Wow. Where are the knights? I forgot we have... I forgot we could speak. Again.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Nothing? We just beat a dragon, and this is how you go out? Jean, just... Okay. Really hype music. Were we kidnapped, or are we just waking up outside of the church?
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
What planet are we on? Where's Venti?
I wouldn't say he's alright.
Did they just take his heart, his soul?
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Yeah, you look like a playable
That bard
character.
awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
Well...
This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal. And then got up and left the cathedral.
Yeah, he used to go to the tree.
Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said.
Yep.
I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Yep.
It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
I think she might have heard. Or not. I feel like I should have got a free healing from that. Alright. Let me... I can't believe we can defeat a dragon and then the next day get jumped outside of a cathedral. That is absolutely insane to me. Oh, okay. That's why no one found us, because this is the back. The back is empty. I explored it earlier. Absolutely no patrols, no soldiers. So, continuity. Yeah, I know where he's at. He's at that tree. So our time in Mondstadt is coming to an end. What a way to go out. If I was planning on leaving a place and had a meal, like he just had a nice, gigantic meal, stepped into a church, stepped 1 foot outside, I passed by it completely, and then got jumped viciously, and watched your friend get beat around. Also, yeah, we can tell that Venti is the weakest of the gods, because I feel like none of the other gods would have dealt with any of that. I feel like it would have not been that easy.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So what's a gnosis? Gnosis? Gnosis?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
I was about to say.
As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Okay.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
Gnosis. What about the thing hanging off your hip? Yeah.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by now.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Senora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Oh.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
That's what they kept talking about.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljárny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
And the 7 are the 7 gods, right? Because there's a god for each element. There's wind, there's a geo god. That means that there also has to be a... I'm assuming this Sarista is the lightning god. But then there also has to be water, ice, and... Wait. Wind? Can I count? Wait. Wind, water, fire, lightning, ice, geo, poison. That makes 7. I think so.
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
Okay.
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Okay.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
1 moment, Windborn Outlander.
Me?
Yep. Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
I understand.
Great. So that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Back to Venti time. Okay. Oh.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single clime.
About deities.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher... But as for which of the 7 took your brother... Wait. As one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
We've known you long enough to trust you. Kind of.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
Maybe.
You don't seem too into it.
Neither is Venti, to be fair.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
There's
well
nothing
then,
else.
best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Okay. Yeah. I finished Act 3 of the prologue, so I guess rank 23. Oh man, I'm gonna be spending a lot of Genshin time on my own, huh? Oh wait, I can actually do something. No, I can't. Never mind. Yes, I can. So I can't do this. There's a lot of different stories going on at once, which I really do appreciate. I can do this and some world quests. I need to get a little bit stronger though, because I need to go to the mountains and do those guys, but yeah. I cannot believe that we're already kind of done with Mondstadt. I think that the entire Mondstadt, Storm Terror, everything was, all of it was prologue. Well, clearly it said prologues, press 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I've been to Liyue, kind of, sort of, a little bit. I've touched it. But this is going to be my first time actually, I guess, paying much attention to the place. And I know you can pray to that statue of the 7 to, oh, there we go. I can play to that statue of the 7 in Liyue to gain geo powers, which I've messed around with. I've seen that power. It's pretty cool. I just need to get used to it. It's just so different from everything else I've done. I see you. There we go. But with that said and done, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. You know? What a perfect ending. Wow. We saved Mondstadt. We're heading off on our travels, and we've got some gods to search for. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.